Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're joining me from today. It's our training, and I promise it's going to be really amazing. We are going to be taking a look at how to earn big trading the foreign exchange market on part-time. Interesting, isn't it? So, would you want to earn big trading on part-time? That's what we're going to be talking about today. But we want to give few minutes to, or few seconds actually, to get people to tune in, and then we begin. So, while we wait for others to tune in, as you join in and you see this, please say hello in the comment section. Tell us where you're joining from. Let's make this as interactive as possible. During the course of the webinar, if you have any question at all in your mind that you would want me to answer, please put it in the comment section. Answer questions, make comments, give us your learning points in the comment section. Let's know you're here with us. So let's make it as interactive as possible. Okay, so welcome everyone. Welcome once again, everyone, to our training for today. So I got a quick question for you, and the question I have is, how much does your job pay you? How much does your job pay you right now? Does it pay you $1,000, 500,000 naira, 1 million naira, $5,000? How much does your job pay you right now? What if I show you a way that can help you double that amount in 6 months, trading just 1 to 2 hours a day? Would you like to take a look? Can I have a yes in the comment section? Would you like to take a look if I would show you a way that can help you double that income you're earning right now? Whatever it is, you're earning 50,000 naira, you want to increase it to 100,000 naira in the next few months. Would you like me to show you a proven way to go about this? Would you like to take a look? Can I see your yes in the comment section? Right, let's go on. I know the pandemic has had its own toll on so many of us. A lot of bad news out there, and many of us are not happy. We are not happy. We have been hearing so many bad news that are making us uncomfortable. Many of us have even lost family members, friends, and we also have people who have lost their jobs. During the lockdown, I think the first few weeks of the lockdown, one of our banks in Nigeria, Access Bank, was having a plan to cut worker salaries, and even to lay off some people. But I think there was intervention from the central bank. But apart from the banks, we have other companies that have laid off, especially private companies have laid people off. There are airline companies that have sacked so many workers. Are you affected in any way? Psychologically, materially? Have you been affected by the pandemic in any way? Are you now afraid to give any other business opportunity a try? Well, I have a good news for you. And the good news is that you can make money trading online on part-time. So even if you still have your job right now, we know that the pandemic has changed a lot of things. It has changed the face of business. It has changed the face of job for life. And so, even if you are not affected, your job is still paying you fine, your business is still doing amazingly well, it is the right time for you to begin planning, for you to begin to take a look at what to do on part-time, what to have as your side gig, because you know that it is said that for you to really be rich, you need a minimum of 7 sources of income. So if you have just one source of income today, especially if it is that job, it is suicidal. One source of income is suicidal. So it is very important that you begin to take a look at how to move on with the normal. The new normal. The new normal is for you to be able to do whatever business you're doing, whatever job you're holding, for you to be able to run it on the online space. Because a lot of us have had to sit back in our house for a couple of months, not going out to do any business or to go to any job. But guess what? People like us have been making our money consistently from the comfort of our home. And that is why I said there's a good news for you. You can make money online. We were trading on the foreign exchange market online. The foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the whole world. But guess what? It never goes to sleep. Despite the pandemic, despite the lockdown, the market was live and we were trading and making money from the market. And that is where I'm gonna expose you to tonight. But before I go on to continue to give you full detail of what this training is all about and show you simple ways that you can employ or that can help you to make consistent profits from the foreign exchange market on the part-time without affecting whatever you do currently. I'm going to first introduce myself. I know that is very important. You probably have been looking at this and like, I don't even know who is talking. She didn't even tell us her name. She didn't introduce herself. So let me do a brief introduction. My name is Olubemi. I'm a financial consultant, a chartered accountant. I worked as an auditor in the banking sector for about 8 years before my resignation in 2015 to do my own thing. And since then, I have been running my own thing as a financial consultant. I also began experimenting with currency trading after I resigned from my job as an auditor, and it wasn't so clean for me initially. I wasn't doing well at all. If you know someone that they would refer to as account blower, if you know what that means in currency trading, I was always losing so much money. And during this period, I met a lot of people who were like in the same shoes with me. But guess what? I look back and I remember that in the banking system, the banks were making money from this industry. They were making huge money. With that money you're depositing in the bank is trading it and making extra income for themselves. And guess what? At the end of the whole year, they are not going to give you more than 5 to 10% of that money, even if they've made 2,000% of it. Okay? And so I know that the bank were making money from this, and I know there's a way around it. I know there are individuals, young men, young women who are doing amazingly well in this business, trading currencies from the smart devices, from home, from anywhere. And so I was determined to look for that solution, to find a way around it. And I went digging, and I finally cracked the code to consistent profitability in trading. And that is why, looking back and remembering that there are a lot of people out there who are in my shoe, who have tried so hard to trade profitably, but they just keep losing money in the market. So I decided to found the Money Sellers Africa Forex Academy to help people to know how to trade right. So that's me. Welcome once again to Money Sellers Africa, your meeting point of knowledge and wealth. At this point, I would say that you want to turn off all distraction and you want to put your phone on landscape if you would like to see the full screen clearly. Okay, because what I'm about to show you will blow your mind. So, but before I go on again, let's start from the very beginning. Let's talk about what currency trading is all about, for the sake of the new people that are amongst us. What is currency trading? What is foreign exchange? Forex trading is basically exchange of one country's currency for another, and this market is the largest financial market in the whole world. As of 2019, the market is doing over 6.6 trillion per day on the average. As at 2019, around June, it was gathered that the market has moved away from the 5.1, 5.3 it used to be in 2016 to over 6.6 trillion with a T, not billion, dollar per day market. So it is the largest financial market in the whole world. We have the New York Stock Exchange market, we have the capital market, and all of them in the billions. But the foreign exchange market is in the trillion. It is the largest financial market in the whole world. And the interesting thing is that you can trade on any device. It is under the foreign exchange market, we have the cash currency market, and we also have the digital currency market. The cash currency market operates 24 hours 5 days a week, and the digital currency or the cryptocurrency market operates 24 hours 7 days a week. So this is the market where you can actually come and make money for yourself. A lot of people say, oh, we trade, I'm into buying and selling. I trade this, I buy this, I sell this. Maybe physical product, clothing, shoes, bags, and all that. But guess what they are looking for? Money. They want to make money. And you are trading that money. And that is why we pride ourselves as money sellers. That's what we have, because what we trade is money itself. Would you like to know how to buy and sell money itself and make huge money for yourself, trading on pattern without affecting whatever you're doing right now? And I say that again, without affecting whatever you do right now. So even if you have a job, you have a business that is going on for you, you do not have to dump it first. We are going to show you easy way to combine your job with your trading and make good money for yourself. And what are some of the reasons why this industry is so unique, and why am I trading in this industry? Why have I chosen this industry? These are some of my own reasons. The platform is friendly. You can download the app to your phone. You can have it on your computer. You can trade from your smart device from anywhere you find yourself around the world. And it is a 24-hour market. So even if you're in Nigeria today, the next week you're in the US, another time you are in India, you are in Gambia, wherever you find yourself around the world, the market is open 24 hours. So you are going to find that time of the day for yourself to trade whatever you have. The market is highly liquid. It is the largest financial market in the whole world. So there's no, you don't have any fear that, oh, maybe this market, there's not going to be enough cash. And so if I want to sell, there won't be someone to buy and all that and all that. You don't have such issues in the foreign currency market, because what you're doing is the market where you're trading is the largest market. Okay. Fast trade execution, it's just a click away and you're in the market buying and selling. Low investment, you can start trading with as little as $100. Compared to other businesses that you want to do, what business would you open? What office can you open with $100 and begin to make money from? But you can start trading with as little as $100, and if you know what you're doing in the market, you can actually grow that money to something. And I'm going to show you what I am talking about when we talk about growing money and growing it from a small account to huge account toward the end of today's lesson. So I would ask that you wait to the end of this, because I have unique simple methods to show you and beautiful gift for you to learn how to trade. Okay, so please make sure that you stay tuned till the end of today's training. And the last but not the least is, any sort of movement is an opportunity to trade. That's for me. There are so many other benefits. Okay, any sort of movement is an opportunity to trade. That means that whether the market is the exchange rate is increasing, I am buying. When the exchange rate is reducing, I am selling. So whatever movement I see in the market, there's an opportunity for you to make money. A lot of people are used to buying and holding, and so they say, oh, cryptocurrency value is reducing. I bought at a time when Bitcoin was $10,000. Now it is $5,000. I've lost so much money. No, if it is reducing in value, you're selling and you're making money, and this makes the market super interesting. All you need to do is how to do it the right way. Now, a lot of you right now watching this training perhaps have heard so many bad news about trading. Your friend tells you that I've traded in the past, I lost all my money to the market. Perhaps you yourself have tried trading in the past and you've lost money, you've lost some money in the market, you've given yourself money to someone to trade for you, the person has lost your money to the market, and so you're just tired. You're tired of giving your money out to the market, and you feel, well, this market isn't it. There's nothing in this market. It is not what they are saying. It is not really the way they're saying it. Is that you? Is that what you're thinking about right now? The good news is that some people are making money in this market. Some people are doing amazingly well. This is I think, 16-year-old boy, a teenager, who was able to grow an account for just from £150 to over £60,000 in less than 8 months. If he can do it, you can do it well. A 65-year-old woman that trades daily and make more than $200 on daily basis anytime she trades. How about you? If a teenager can do it, an old woman can do it, old men are doing it, young men are doing it, young women are doing it, why is it that you are looking at the failures? Why can you not look at what are the people doing it right? What are they doing differently? So, would you like to work from home or anywhere you find yourself and make money? Double whatever income you earn right now on the side. Have you ever heard where a side gig, which is not even a real business, is paying you much more than your salary? I have done it. I have seen people who are doing it. I've trained people who work in the bank, and they are earning right now more than what their job is paying them. So you can imagine somebody who is already earning more than what the bank is paying her. Do you think that when they say, okay, come and go, we don't need your service anymore, that she would sit down and begin to cry? No, because she has something going on for her. And you too can be that person. You can work from your home. If another set of pandemic is up today and they say everybody sit back in your house, you're not going anywhere for the next 1 year, what are you going to do? That is a question. Yes, there are so many other opportunities that you can run from home. This is not the only opportunity. There are so many. But this is what I am here to show you today. And why this one is so unique is because you do not need to talk to people and be forcing people, come and join my business, come and do this, come on. You can sit on your own in your room from anywhere you are around the world, and you can trade and make money in the market. You do not need anybody to validate whatever you're doing. You do not need to invite anybody to join you in one seminar or to do this or to bring some money. It is you, your computer, and your skill, what you have in your brain. And guess what? Once you have the skill, it remains with you for life. And as long as this world exists, as long as economy exists, as long as there are exchange of goods and services from one country to another, guess what? The currency market remains for life. So this is not a market or an industry where you come to and you're afraid, what if tomorrow something happens and this industry disappears? So this is where you want to be. But guess what? You need to do it right. Because yes, there are people who lose money in this market. But you can do it right. I used to lose money. I still make losses sometimes, but guess what? My net profit is usually most of the time more than my losses. My gain is more than my losses. At the end of the day, I go home in net profit. So how can you do it so that you can remain consistently profitable? Even if you make some losses, your wins are more than your losses. How do you do it? Let's go on. So are you ready now to learn how to easily double your income trading Forex on your own, even if you are entirely new to currency trading? Are you ready? Would you like to take a look? Would you like me to show you the easy steps for you to double whatever you're earning right now? How much are you earning? 500,000, 200,000, 1 million, 5 million. How much are you earning? Would you like to double that income? Are you aware that you can double it? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was working in the banking sector as an auditor. My very second year in the bank, I became a chartered accountant, and I gave my certificate to them, and it was filed away. The first year, second year, third year, no promotion. I got promoted the fourth year. The fourth year. And then another 3 years plus, I remained on that position before I finally gave myself brain and resigned. And I was on that salary. For the salary I got to be earning when I was promoted, I was on it for the next 3 years before my resignation. But guess what? When I resigned from my business and I began to run my own things, doing small businesses from the comfort of my home, guess what? In 6 months, I doubled that income. What I was earning for over 7 years, I doubled it within 6 months. And so that secret of being able to double your income is what I'm about to show you today. Would you like to take a look at it? And guess what again? I was heavily pregnant when I was doing all of this. So if I could do it then, you too can do it. At Money Sellers Africa, we consistently deliver 6-figure solutions to our students every single month. And if you are ready and willing, we are ready and willing to show you too. Before I begin, however, I want you to note this, that results are not typical. Today, I'm going to show you specific strategies that would use to maintain consistent profitability in trading. However, these results are not typical, and I'm not going to guarantee that the strategies I'll show you will take you straight to 6 figures in trading. However, I am willing to show you what has been working for us for free. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not for dabblers and merely curious people. So if you are one curious person who is not ready to really make a difference in your life, then this may not be for you. Again, how to easily double your income. I said easily because you can actually do it if you put your mind to it. So would you like to see how to easily double your income trading Forex on your own, even if you are entirely new to Forex? Now, let's start. The first question is, how do I make money? I know you have been looking at this and like, okay, they said we can double our income. How do we even make money from this trading? She has explained that currency trading is the exchange of one country's currency for another, and all this and all that. So how do we make money? How do we do it? Now, let's start from the trading requirement. What are the things you need in order for you to be able to trade profitably? You are going to need your skill. I start from here because it is the most important thing. You cannot trade the market without first acquiring the skill. It is very important that you know exactly what you're doing. A lot of people jump into the market because they've seen one video somewhere that, maybe someone on YouTube is teaching a course on how to trade, and then they just jump into the market after just one video. You need to understand what you're doing. You need to gain that knowledge. Okay, then the second thing is trade investment. You're going to need some investment, some money for you to put into the market to trade. You cannot trade the markets and make money for yourself without first investing some money. There is a free trading platform that we call demo account, where you can actually practice trading, in the market. You can trade the real market, but you will be trading fake money, so you can't withdraw the money. That one is there, fine, you can trade the market without investing. But if you want to make money out of the market, you need to first invest. So you need to save up for your trading investment. That's the second requirement. And then you are going to need to register with a Forex broker. I have good foreign exchange brokers that you can trade with. So you need to be registered with a broker where you put in your trading investments, and then the brokers actually serve like middlemen between you and the markets. Okay, and the forex market, between the banks, the traders, and the forex market. You can't just go into the market and begin to trade without first registering with a broker. And then you are also going to need your smart devices, your computer, your phone, whatever, and you're going to need a strong internet connection, your maybe your data service provider, your Wi-Fi, whatever you need to be able to connect to the internet. And then we also have an app that you may need to download, especially when you are just learning now and you want to start practicing on demo. You need to have that app downloaded to your phone or your computer, and the app is called MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4. So you can search for it on App Store and download it and take a look at how it is. You can also watch some of my YouTube videos to find how to download a demo account and how to trade on demo account, so that you can start practicing demo account for free. Now, how do you analyze the market and know when to do a buy and when to do a sell? Yes, we're just doing those two things in the market. We are buying, we're selling. But guess what? Many times you can make a whole big loss in the market if you do not know exactly which one to do. So if you're buying when you're supposed to be selling, you can lose all the money in your account. So you need to be able to analyze really well to know when you're supposed to do a buy and when you're supposed to do a sell. So what analysis are you going to use? We have what we call technical analysis and we have fundamental analysis. However, in Money Sellers Africa, we are focused on technical analysis, and we have some different trading strategies that we use to enter trade, to know when to buy, to know when to sell, to even know when to set orders, pending orders, towards for a time when the market gets to where we want us to go to and then pick us up. Now, imagine that I show you a simple, profitable strategy that you can use. You go to the chart and identify some patterns and enter a trade, and this can get you to a point where you trade on pattern. You don't have to be in the market all the time, and you begin to have 5 profitable trades net per week at $500 profit each. That is $2,500, and that is over 900,000. That is even about, if not more than 1 million right now, because of the exchange rate in naira. So you can imagine 5 profitable trades with a simple trading strategy is giving you $2,500 per week, and that is $10,000 per month, about 3.8 to 4 million naira right now, every single month, in addition to whatever you're earning right now, without affecting what you're earning now. Would you like to get to that level? Will there be any difference in your finances? Will your standard of living improve in any way if you're able to get yourself to this level? Would you like to know how to do this? Would you like to take a look? Let's go. So these are some of the strategies we use in the Money Sellers Africa. This strategy is referred to as the quarter rectangle strategy. And this quarter rectangle strategy is a highly profitable strategy. And it's just one of the strategies that we teach in the Money Sellers Africa. If you look at this, we entered a trade somewhere around here, and we were doing a buy, and it took us all the way up to this level, and we had over 600 pips in 7 days. For me, I do swing trading, so I let my trade run. It can run for days, and so within 7 days I made over 625 pips. That grew my account for about 30% thereabout. That is really huge. Okay, that is really big. You can imagine within 7 days, let's even say within a month, you're able to grow an account with over 30%. What bank is going to give you that in a year? What bank is going to give you that in 3 years? You put your money in fixed deposit account, at the end of a whole year, maybe the best of them will give you 10% or 7.5%. Some would even give you 10% in a whole year. 5%, I mean, in a whole year. But you can do much, much more for yourself. If you know exactly what you're doing, simple analysis, you would be able to do that yourself. And this is another strategy we trade with. This is an analysis I made at some point. This was the before. This was the strategy I used actually in making that analysis, and afterward it got to that point. And this is one of the trading that I did at a point, that one trade I did at a point that was running and that I put up the video like this. So if you look at it, 2 currency pairs only, and it was giving the value like this. So this is how it runs. When you're in profit, you see it in blue like this, and you see the value running, you see it moving. You can see that this is moving. Okay, you can see that moving. Sorry. Okay, and this one is another one. This one is just one trade, which is gold. We did a buy on gold, and it gave us over about $700 within 1 day, within 18 hours actually. Okay, and I did some explanation there to explain how this trade went about. Okay, and this is another one. This was on our day trading ACADE. Some of the trades we took at a point when we were doing some challenge together. So imagine, you've seen some of the trade I showed you right now. We use simple analysis to get to this trade and to make these trades, and to make the money. So imagine that you're using any of the strategies and you're able to make over $10,000 extra per month. What would that do for you? This is why I say when you expand your awareness, you will transform your whole life. You see, a lot of people make losses in the market. A lot of people go home with net loss. But there are some people who are making money trading in this market. So how can you do that for yourself? How can you make money? It requires that you gain that knowledge. You need to expand your awareness. And I say congratulations, because you are here today expanding your awareness, learning more, learning how to do it better. So I always say this, that the new rule of money is knowledge. Get that clearly. The new rule of money is knowledge. If there's anything that someone is doing, if there's any way I trade right now that makes me go home with profit at the end of the month, and you are still struggling, it simply means something. That there's something I know that you don't know. It doesn't mean I know everything. It doesn't mean I know it all. There are some things you also know that I don't know. But guess what? If you take your time to expand your awareness and understanding, you can learn it. So if you want to change anything, you want to change your money story, you need to acquire knowledge and understanding. You want to learn it. Learn the skill, acquire the skill, and begin to make money. If you are not making money and some people are making money, it simply means you don't know something. So go and learn it and know it. And this is where we are here today. So tonight I'm going to show you a day trading system that spills money. Do you have 1 to 2 hours a day to trade? What if you can grow a small account to over $100,000 in 12-month day trading? Would you like to take a look? Now, here is what we are going to see. Are you ready? Are you ready to take a look? Now let's go. There's something that about Asian talked about. He said compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Would you like to know how to compound your money? He also said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world, and he who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pay for it. And this is one of the way we grow money in the currency markets. We use compound interest to grow our money. we don't just trade. We also, what we do is we make, we manage, and we multiply our money. M squared 3, M raised power 3. We make money, we manage money, we multiply money. And this is what we teach you in the Money Sellers Africa. So here is a plan to do this. You take average of 2 trades daily. If you are day trading, actually you may not have all the time to do day trading, so I'm going to show you another way to do it if you don't have time during the day to trade. Okay, so but now let's say that you are able to, you take trades, everything being equal, take 2 trades averagely per day, trade highly profitable setup, risk as low as 2% per trade. So it's not as if you're risking all your account to make the kind of money I'm about to blow your mind with. 1 to 2 risk reward ratio minimum per trade. What that means is that if you are risking 2%, you should be expecting minimum of 4% reward. Okay, win at least 5 out of every 10 trades. You see what we are doing here? I'm saying it is not compulsory for you to take 10 trades and be on the win on all the 10 trades. You can win just 5 out of 10 trades, and you can still make the kind of money I'm about to show you. Just 5 out of 10. And guess what? The strategies that we teach in the Money Sellers Africa can help you make 7 or even more out of every 10 trades. So guess what? It's a win-win. Time X20 your account in 12 months, or in fact X30 your account or more in 12 months. Would you like to see that? How to get one account maybe from $1,000 to over $20,000, over $30,000, over even $50,000 within a year? Would you like to take a look at that? And you still withdraw some profit monthly. This is where it gets interesting. And we're not saying that put all your money, you're not going to withdraw, no, you will still withdraw money monthly. How do we now do it? So here is the plan. You risk 2%, you make 4%. So 1:2 risk reward is given, if it means that 2:4, okay? And you take 2 trades averagely per day, and that is 40 trades on the average per month. And you win 20 and lose 20, because we are saying that win 5 out of 10, so that's like half, okay, 50%. So let's say that everything being equal, you can actually win 30 and lose only 10, or even lose only 5 out of 40, okay? But we are saying that win 20 and lose 20, and this will give you 20 times 40 in your win. The ones you're winning, 4% is what we expect as reward in the minimum if you are risking 2%. Some people risk 3%, so if you are risking 3%, you're expecting 6% as your expected profit anytime you win a trade. Okay, so now let's say that 2:4% is what you're using. So for every win you have 4% expected, you expect 4% on the minimum. So that is 20 win multiplied by 4%, and that is 80%. And if you lose 20 and you're risking 2%, that gives you 40% loss. Okay, now 80% minus 20%, you have 40% monthly. You can do this, and you can even do much more if you take everything we teach you religiously. Now this is what it's going to look like. The analysis I have here is just an example, just an illustration with someone growing his account with $5,000. You can grow with $100, you can go with $500, you can grow with $1,000, but we're using an example of someone growing his account with $5,000. So from $5,000, everything being equal, expected profit is 40%. And now we're saying you withdraw every month. That means that you withdraw something out of your profit. We're not saying withdraw from everything, including the money you're trading with. You withdraw only out of your profit, and we are saying withdraw 20% of profit. Okay, your trading capital here in this case is $5,000. Okay, as an example. Well, I'm not saying you should go and look for $5,000 to trade what I'm showing you. And so 40% of $5,000 is $2,000. So that's the income. Total balance at the end of the month is $7,000. And you withdraw 20% of this $2,000 that you have made, and that is $400. So you have $400 for keep that month to do whatever you want to do. and even to start growing your financial freedom account. I taught that in my money management training. If you have not seen it, I can get you an access to it. Okay, and so you have $400 income for that month, and you've withdrawn that. So out of this 7,000 total, you have $6,600 left, and you push that to next month to trade with. So you see, you're not pushing out all your income, you're not taking out all this. You have 6,600 to trade with in the second month. That means that you are compounding, you're not withdrawing everything. Okay, so you're trading with bigger capital the next month, and so 40% of that, I'm saying everything be equal. It doesn't mean that you can make 20% sometimes, 10% some month, 50% other months, 80% other months, but everything being equal. So 40% of this in this month is 2,640, and if you withdraw 20% of that, you are going to be going home with $528 as your income that you can withdraw and use to do whatever you want to do for that month. Okay, and so you grow it that way. You push your balance to the next month, and you're trading with the balance in the next month, and it goes like that. By the 11th month, you already have grown that money, that small $5,000, you've grown it into $112,000. By the 12th month, despite all withdrawal, you have over $148,000. And if you withdraw $8,000 from there, you still have about $140,000 from $5,000. Isn't that amazing? Guess what? From $5,000, you have grown your account to about $140,000 in 12 months only, and that is 2,800% in 12 months. So would you rather earn 2,800% in 12 months trading on your own on part-time without affecting whatever you do, or would you prefer to put that money you have in your bank account right now in a fixed deposit because you are too afraid to take risk, and you would earn on fixed deposit, you earn 10% every single month for 12 months? Is that what you want? Is that what you prefer? And I'm not saying all banks will pay you 10% every single, so not every single month, 10% in 12 months, not even every. So you earn 2,800% or 10%. Can I see your comments? Can I see your response in the comment section? Would you prefer 2,800% or 10,000 or 10%? 10% or 2,800%? Which one is better for you? Can I see your response? Interesting. Cool. So we all want the good things of life. We all desire the better things. So would you rather learn to do it yourself with the Money Sellers Africa? Would you like to achieve this kind of result we are talking about here today, trading with us in the Money Sellers Africa? Imagine once again that I show you some simple strategies and teach you the mental aspect and teach you what it takes in order for you to get yourself to this level. And what level am I talking about? I'm talking about a level where you can trade 5 profitable trades per week at $500 profit each, and that is $2,500 per week, and that gives you $10,000 per month. Would you like to get yourself to that level trading these simple strategies? This is why I usually say, when the product you sell is money and the game you play is money, guess what? Money making becomes just a recreation. Would you want money making to become a recreation for you? Let's go. Welcome once again to the Money Sellers Africa, your meeting point of knowledge and wealth. At the Money Sellers Africa, we offer education from basic through intermediate and advanced level. We don't just take you there and just teach you a strategy. Go and trade with this strategy. No. We teach you from the basic level through intermediate and advanced level. We also help you to learn to trade with tested and proven profitable strategies, rule-based systematic trading styles, trading plan, money management skill. We give you access to Forex library, e-books. We support you. You don't need prior Forex trading or education. of financial education for you to be able to trade. We teach you from the very basic level. We also teach you how to combine trading with your day job or your business or whatever you do. We help you choose the right broker. We help you to open demo account and begin to practice, and all that and all that. And this is what some of our students are saying. Our students are saying interesting thing about us, and we have there Kabir there, who said that joining Money Sellers Academy has been a dream come true for him, because he has been trained to analyze chart independently, and that alone has built up his confidence and also helped him financially. I really appreciate my mentor and founder of this academy. May God bless you. Now we have other people as well. We have Shegun Adegoke, who also said a lot of interesting things. He said Money Sellers Africa has changed his mindset towards training, that before he enrolled he was unable to analyze the charts and unable to make profitable trades. Now I can analyze and trade profitably with the help of Money Sellers Africa powerful strategies. I'm on a clear path to financial freedom. We also have Sam Smith, who said a lot of amazing, interesting things. And finally, he said, I can't thank you enough in sharing with me your knowledge and expertise in how to trade Forex, most specifically teaching me the mental aspect of trading. I just wanted to say that since trading your method, my P&L is finally positive. My P&L is finally positive. We have also Mrs. Roslyn Akerejola Awoju, who also said some amazing things, about our academy. We have Mufta Oyeyemi from Delta, Nigeria, who also said amazing, interesting thing. Let me not waste your time with what all of them have said. So, at this point, I welcome you and I want to introduce you to one of our highly profitable trading system, our training program that can help you trade and make huge money for yourself. I welcome you to the Day Traders Arcade by Money Sellers Africa. The Day Traders Arcade takes you from basic level through intermediate and advanced level. It covers 7 online courses on the basic level. It covers 3 on the intermediate level, and I think about 8, actually not even 6 on advanced level. Different strategies. I don't just teach one strategy, I teach you different strategies so that you can get familiar with how we identify trades on the chart, different ways of looking into the chart, different ways of analyzing, so that at the end of the day you can become independent and you can identify trades on your own. You can even come up with your own signature strategy. This is how I teach, okay? And we also have, aside from all this, from basic through intermediate and advanced level, that you're going to have lifetime access to. Hear that again, lifetime access to all the courses. You don't have to pay every single month before you access the courses. You have lifetime access to them. And aside from that, you also have 5 live interactive session valued at over $500. Okay, 1 month full mentorship. Okay, you are going to have 1 month full mentorship where you can come back, ask questions, get answers to your question, get guided on how to start practicing and trading on your own and all that. And all of this is worth over 660,000 naira, $1,650. Now, it is one-time lifetime access, no compulsory monthly subscription required. And if that investment can get you to this level, where you're going to be earning over 3.6 million per month, and you have invested 660,000 naira in acquiring that skill to get you to this level, and now within a month you are able to make this. I'm not saying within the very first month, it may take you a while to get to that level, but you finally get to the level. Even if it takes you 2 years, you get to this level, you're earning this. Is the investment worth it? Is it worth it for you to put that into acquiring the skill? Is it worth it? Now, guess what? I'm not going to charge you this. I'm not going to charge you the 660,000. The cost for our Day Traders Arcade is only 50,000 naira for now. Only 50,000 naira. And guess what? This is the account number to pay to, and this is the site. But guess what? Again, for early bird price, if you are getting started by 12 noon tomorrow, then you are allowed to pay 60,000 naira only, and that is the account number to pay to. Sorry, 40,000 naira only, not 60,000. 40,000 naira only to get started with us on this Day Traders Arcade, and we teach you how to earn big trading forex. This is the account number, Access Bank PLC Oyewale Olugbemi, that's the account name, and this is the account number 0041970908, and this is the site. So let me take you briefly to take a look at the courses and see what some of the courses look like. Let me show you from the site what the courses, what it looks like. Okay, so this is the site. You can go scroll through it and just take a look at some of the courses that we offer, some of the courses that you're going to have under your curriculum on the Day Traders Arcade. And if you scroll down, you're going to see the value that you need to pay now if you are getting registered now, just 40,000 naira. Afterward, it goes back to 50,000 naira. So if you want to make payment, you can click here to see the account number again, and if you want to see the academy, you can click here to see more about some of the courses that you're going to be learning. So if you go to the academy, you would see some of the courses that you would learn, see the number of minutes assigned to each of the basic level course. You see the minutes assigned to each. You may not be able to watch them yet because you've not registered, but you can see the courses. This is the Forex intermediate level, and this is the Forex advanced level. Right. Now, you can also say that, well, I love doing day trading. I love to be able to do this, but I work during the day, and so it is a bit difficult for me to continue to sit down to devote 1 hour, 2 hours during the day to trade. Well, I would say that you should take up the Forex Varsity. Forex Varsity is a full training program. It covers day trading, long-term trading, every aspect of trading, from basic through advanced level, through intermediate, advanced level, everything. For both day trader, short-term trader, any style you want to trade. For me, I do swing trading, long-term trading most of the time, but if I go into the market, I also see day trading. I also take. So you can do day trading sometimes. Days that you have opportunity, you do day trading. Days that you are busy, you do long-term trading. You can even set your trade and let them run when you're not there. So in that case, you may want to take our Forex Varsity, and the Forex Varsity also covers from basic through advanced and intermediate level, and it has much more courses than what you have on the Day Traders Arcade, and you are going to have lifetime access to all the courses too. And apart from the courses that you will have lifetime access to, you will have 8 live interactive sessions, and you are going to have 2 months full mentorship period. You know, for Day Traders Arcade, it's 1 month mentorship period, but for Money Sellers Forex Varsity, it is 2 months full mentorship period. And this is worth over 880,000 naira, or $2,200. But guess what? I'm also not going to charge you. In fact, we place it at 100,000 naira, but I'm not going to charge you that too. The cost is placed at $200 only, $210 actually now. That is 80,000 naira. Okay, and that is going to remain so till month end. However, just the way we have early birds registration fee on the Day Traders Arcade, we also have that on the Forex Varsity. So if you are getting started between now and 12 noon tomorrow, you can pay 70,000 naira only to be a part of our Forex varsity and have access, lifetime access to all our courses, and have 2 months mentorship period to learn everything you need to know on trading and begin practicing and trading on your own and making money. And that is the account number once again for you to pay to if you want to get started with us on the Forex varsity. And if you want to take a look at the Forex varsity on the website too, you want to go to the site to take a look at the Forex varsity. Let's go there. Let's move to the Forex varsity and let me show you what you have on the Forex varsity. Okay, so we're on the Forex varsity right now, and you can also scroll down there to see to learn more about everything you're going to have access to. So the site is moneysellersafrica.com/Forex varsity. moneysellersafrica.com/Forex varsity. And if you scroll down, you're going to see the course curriculum. You're going to see value. The value that they say is 80,000 naira, but you pay, if you are paying before 12 noon, you pay 70,000 naira only to that account number. Okay, and if you want to take a look at the academy, just click on this place. It's going to take you to the academy, and you're going to see the courses. You're going to see the different time assigned to each of the video courses, and these are some of our students and what they are seeing. So that's basically that about our training. Okay, so if you want to get started, that's the account number to pay to, on that you can see on your screen right there. And you may also want to reach out to me. You may have some questions that you would like me to answer. Please feel free to reach out on this number that you can see on the screen right now. And again, when I say the product you sell is, when the product you sell is money, the game you play is money, guess what? Money making becomes just a recreation. Would you want money making to become a recreation for you? Please do well to take up one of our courses. Thank you so very much for being a part of today's training. If you have any question, please leave it in the comment section and I'll get to all your questions. Thanks for being here with us today. Any question, please ask away. And please don't forget, if you would like to reach out personally to me, please reach out on this phone number. That is the phone number to reach out to if you would like to reach out on any of the courses you would like to take, or if you prefer personalized consulting plan, you can also reach out on this number and we'll talk about it. Thank you very much, and please do have a beautiful day ahead. Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're joining me from today. It's our training, and I promise it's going to be really amazing. We are going to be taking a look at how to earn big trading the foreign exchange market on part-time. Interesting, isn't it? So would you want to earn big trading on part-time? That's what we're going to be talking about today. But we want to give few minutes to, or few seconds actually, to get people to tune in, and then we begin. So while we wait for others to tune in, as you join in,